authors, it's Melody Ann here. Welcome to Author Nation, your go-to place to become a successful nonfiction author. And in this video, I want to talk about being a podcast guest. I've done a few of these videos now, and so in the description, you'll see a link to, finding the right podcast, being a good guest, preparing. This is my final one, and this video is about being a good guest after the show. Because once you've done a podcast, you can allow that success to flow like a river. And so, and this is one of the things that I find that people don't do. And so this is a really, really important video. All right, first and foremost, might seem obvious, but sometimes people forget, say thank you. At the end of the podcast, after the podcast, send an email, say thank you. I always send a thank you email after the show because I appreciate my guests' time, and guests can do the same thing. They can reciprocate and just say thank you for your time, thank you for for allowing me to speak to your audience, or whatever you want to say, but just say thank you. Promote the interview after it happens. You can go on to wherever you are, LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram or wherever you promote your stuff. Go on there and just say, hey, I just had this great interview on this podcast. You know what? Something really important we talked about is and so check it out because I think you'll really love what we had to say about it. Pick a highlight and promote it. And then, of course, keep promoting it. And this is where this river of success comes in. You do one podcast, you can promote it over and over and over again. You put it on your website, the media page, put it on your welcome page for a little while, maybe. Put it in your email signature. If the podcast allows you and will give you the raw file, clip it down into pieces and put pieces out on social media. Put pieces on your website. You don't just promote a podcast once and let it go. You promote it every once in a while, and you promote it in different ways. You promote different parts of it. It's something that it's an asset that you can use over and over and over and over again. And so one of the biggest mistakes I see is that nonfiction authors will come on my show, they'll say yes, they'll do the show, they'll have a nice conversation, they'll say thank you, and they'll be gone with it. And then they'll never promote it. They'll promote it once, but then they'll never promote it again. And I'm like, do you want the raw file? Do you want to clip it down? I'm great with that. But so many people don't. And here's this brilliant opportunity to find those moments of genius within it and clip them out and put them on social media. So I encourage you to do that. Because if you do, you'll be way better at marketing than so many other people. This really is one place that can amplify your success. Do one podcast and let it support you long term. And if you'd like more great tips, go check out the Author Nation Good Guest Guide. The link is in the description. I love hearing from you. So if you have an idea to promote a podcast, leave a comment. Or if you just want to tell me that you got something out of this, leave a comment. I love those comments. And keep writing and keep promoting yourself.